Let's go. Seventh time is the charm. We'll see. All right, let's see. It's testing the connection. I restarted the router. I reset everything, so hopefully the connection's good. We're gonna see. I'm not gonna do anything for a few minutes. It usually starts crapping at about a minute in. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. Give me a second. I'm trying to figure this out. Why did it start crapping out? What's causing it to crap out? I have no other programs running besides Discord and OBS. Maybe? No, it's not that. No, okay. We'll see. This is the third time. If it doesn't work this time, I'm probably just gonna be like, all right, we're done. We're done. We're done for today. I'm gonna figure it out. I'll do something else. Play another game. Maybe it's GTA. Maybe YouTube doesn't want me playing GTA. I don't know. We'll see.
I do. Oh, fuck you. I saw your grave. I mourned you. And then it turns out that everything I fucking thought about you was wrong. Everything. You're not dead, and you're not a man. Well, what the fuck are you? I'm your fucking nightmare. Yeah, enough with your goddamn threats. Let me just ask you something. All right, something I've been thinking about. Up in North Yankton, exactly who was buried in your place?
I never gave it any thought.
You know what I'm thinking?
I had no clue.
You treacherous piece of shit! You're fucking dead. You're fucking dead! Oh, fuck. Trevor, hey, T!
Oh, this mission.
That's my car, you prick!
Why did he get here in the first place? Where's his truck? Oh. Oh shit, now I gotta go get another vehicle. Oh, I gotta make a phone call. Oh,
Fuck
you had it.
Hey, come on, where you going?
You know where I'm going.
Damn
Fuck
it.
you.
You don't need to go all the way to North Yankton to find out what I can tell you over a couple beers back at my house. Come on, we'll order pizza.
Fuck you. Fuck your pizza. Fuck everything it stands for.
This is insanity.
Oh, no. No, it's clear and
No,
reason.
I'm kind of glad I'm robbing these guys.
Finally.
Stop your car, come on. Come back, we'll talk.
Oh, I'm not gonna listen to another one of your lies.
Hey, I'll lay it all out for you, everything. Just stop the car, turn around.
I'm going up there to see it for myself.
You'll be disappointed.
Oh, I'll be something.
It'll be an anticlimax. The grave's empty. Just a bag of sand, something like that. Just smoke and mirrors.
Oh, the lies! How do you do it, man? The game is up.
I'm trying to save you a trip.
You've done me enough favors, buddy, all right? Save your fucking breath.
Trevor, come on.
Fuck you, Michael.
Whoop,
Soon
whoop.
enough, I will.
Whoa, alright. You promised me a good time. Let's
Shit.
go. Now you gotta call Dave. You gonna call Dave? Okay, yeah. That's awesome.
Special Agent Norton.
Shit. Davey. Shit, he knows. I think he knows.
What? Who?
Think.
Shit. Shit, how?
I don't know how. He used his head.
But does he know? Does he know at all?
Hey, he's on his way up to Ludendorff to confirm his suspicions.
Shit. Then what?
Then who fucking knows what? I don't know. I'm gonna go see if I can reason with him.
I'd come, but I...
Yeah, don't worry about it. This is between me and him. Besides, if it goes wrong up there, I'm sure you ain't far down his list.
That's good to know.
Yeah, that's funny. That's true. We're gonna do this one last job. Big one. And then we're gonna call it between each other. That's what's gonna happen. Alright, second level of the terminal entrance. Oh, easy. We got this. All right. Shut up. Yeah, I remember taking flight and going to have to go to LAX. It's a big airport. But the amount of people that say, "Oh, you're gonna get lost in there if you don't know where you're going," you just follow the goddamn maps that they lay out almost every 10 feet. If you get lost in LAX, that's on you. There's a map every 10 feet where it tells you where you are and where everything else you need. Where are the Chinese at? Oh, they're after Trevor. I don't know why they were after me. They're gonna call me something or something. First flight to North Yankton. Nothing at tow. Alright, we got this. We want to do this. Ludendorff. That's cool. GTA San Andreas did this too, where
Listen,
CJ had to go to
man,
Liberty City and do a mob hit because he was just in deep with the
slate,
triads,
totally wiped clean.
something like that.
Trust me, darling. Look at me, Amanda. It was the only thing I could do. Either everyone dies or one guy gets out. I'm that guy. Slow and steady, team. Slow and steady. His name is Dave Norton. Nice guy, realist. He gets the glory, I get out. It's not even a decision. Amanda, I don't have a choice. Do you want to die here where it's always snowing? Or do you want to go and live where it's always sunny? All right, you want to live? Tell me you want to live. Work this out. Some depot out of town you don't need to know. Trust me, nothing is gonna go wrong.
No, everything went wrong.
Nothing.
What do you mean nothing's gonna go wrong?
Follow the plan. Everything will work out. I did the deal.
Oh, that's
Amanda.
actually pretty dope. I didn't know.
It's
that.
over. Baby,
Oh man, there was also a
get
glitch
out.
back in the day where you could
be
just
happy. Be
spawn
normal.
in North Yankton.
It's supposed to go down like this.
That was an awesome glitch. Back in GTA Online. It was a great time. It was like,
We
I
did
forgot
it.
how they did
Baby,
it.
we are home free. It's over.
There's a way people did it. Man, people figure out these glitches. There's some intelligent
this
people.
one
Either it's
job,
by accident or it just
everything is
happens.
done.
I know I figure out some random glitches by accident, and I don't even know what the process was. All right, let's go. Let's see. Go to my grave. The fact that Trevor got here so fast and it just had the grave dug up already. Now that I think about it, it's like we float around the same time. How long does it take to unearth a grave? Oh, when you're hopped up on speed and meth, you probably fast doing it. And he changed shirts. Look, he's wearing a turtleneck. He left
Hey,
in a
you're
white
wasting your
shirt.
time.
Is that why you flew out here? Huh? Tell me I'm wasting my time?
1965.
Go ahead, dig it up. I don't give a shit.
9 years later,
that's what you look like.
1965. This
The guy who
game takes
doesn't
place in
give a shit.
2013.
That's
He would be
ridiculous.
50,
How long are you gonna keep lying for, Mikey, huh? When's it
48,
gonna stop?
nearly 50.
What happens in
Damn.
the dark comes out in the light.
Oh, give it a rest, Trevor. There's nothing there.
This is it. Moment of truth.
Oh, what's going on? What we got?
As if I didn't know. Brad!
Oh, because of the necklace.
We do what we gotta do to survive. This thing, it didn't work out the way it was supposed to.
Oh, and how was that, huh? With Brad in the can and me in the ground, or both of us in the coffin?
Brad got shot. You saw it.
Uh-oh.
He didn't make it. I got shot. I did. That's it.
I think the only thing that didn't go as planned was me showing up on your doorstep 10 years later. Mikey, I mourned you.
And I missed you. But I got a fucking family, Trevor. We were all gonna die. He did die.
You reptilian motherfucker!
Oh.
I didn't want it to come to this.
Yes, you did! You just don't have the fucking balls to do it! But I do!
I got more to lose than you.
Never a truer word has been
Oh my
spoken,
God.
brother.
So we're having
Now
a.
pull the fucking trigger!
I'll talk about it after the scene.
You ain't got the guts. Take the fucking shot! Who is that? Fuck! God! Fuck!
Trevor Phillips! Mr. Cho has requested a word! Hey, ho ho! I'm not the guy you're looking for! Hey, 他在这边，他在这边! Get the boyfriend!
Get the boyfriend.
Motherfucker.
Do I have all my guns or it's just a pistol? It's just a pistol. Alright, we're doing this. Let's go.
Let's have a talk! So, who are your pals, Trevor? I ain't got anything against you people! We could have teamed up!
Could've, should've, would've. You guys
should've
just
gone
suck.
after the other guy. This is how many guys you send to kill Trevor Phillips?
I'll tell you already, it's
hey,
not
back
enough.
off. You started this!
God damn, they send a lot of people.
He don't care about you. Ah, you want a boyfriend, huh?
No. We ain't gonna let this slide. We gotta go, we gotta go.
How many they got in this van?
Uh-oh. Yeah, I was gonna say that.
Trevor. Fuck! You got nowhere to go.
You got nowhere to go. Let me see your hands.
All right. Get out the fucking car.
That's funny. Okay. Yeah, here's a TLDR. We're having this conversation. We're having this conversation right now. Yo, what's up, Greenzilla? We're having this conversation right now that about Monster Hunter Wilds. Me and the other friends, we have a long.
Trevor Phillips Industries.
We play the game a lot. We love the game. We enjoy the hell out of the game.
You know my eldest son Tao.
And right now, my friend is in a bit of a little bit of a
Still
rant
learning the ropes. Thank you.
because
My friends miss you in
people are
Northampton.
complaining
I
about
was hoping we
Wilds
could
not
talk.
updating fast enough because the new update comes out end of this month, and they're gonna announce some stuff the 26th.
Your operation causes
So
problem for me.
people are complaining like
I
it's
want
not gonna be
expanding to
enough just to
brain
add
cancer,
one
but
monster
your
and maybe
business
a
and your
few
temperament
other ones
prevent
alongside
me
with it.
from
It's like
making
I
inroads.
mean,
wow, too bad.
people.
don't
I guess
know what
these
you
are a lot of
can
new
do about
fans.
that.
I've already done something.
Understandably,
We have your
because
lover.
Monster Hunter Wilds did bring a lot of new fans. They made the game
My
a lot
lover?
more
Michael DeSanta. You live
newcomer
in your trailer
friendly.
together with the
I
maid.
guess that's the best
And
way to
then
put
you
it.
were alone in that big
And yeah,
house.
there's gonna be a lot.
Well, you're
And,
clearly
once you beat the
very
main game
close.
and now you're
You
at the
know,
end game
how much
grind
will
and you
you
get
give up
everything you
for
wanted,
safety?
people are gonna get tired now. Like all we have
My lover.
outside of
Yeah,
end game now
right.
is we got
It's a tough
Mitsune
break.
and
Never wanna
Zoshia.
double-cross a
We had
friend
Arch
and put 'em
Tempered
in
event. I
danger,
hope they
but
bring back more
gotta
Arch
do what
Tempered
you gotta
events.
do.
I was hoping that was just gonna
My
be a bigger
business ain't going anywhere.
thing.
I'm
Like
serious
and
about
it's
this.
Arch Tempered
He
Raid
will
Out, Arch Tempered
die.
Arkveld, Arch
Tell 'em
Tempered.
I love them dearly.
Well, just Arch Tempered, weekly events with all that. They didn't do that, so I understand. People are kind of mad. But the thing we were talking about, it's that we played Worlds a lot, and Worlds didn't have that many updates for like the first year and a half. So, where did you hear about the GTA 4 port for the newer consoles? I did hear about that. Yeah, that's gonna be a great time. I don't think I'll need it because I have it on my PC, and I do it's still playable and it's still fun. We got a lot. Ooh, look at this glide. That's nice. So that's gonna be fun to play for the new consoles to come out. They were supposed to. Oh, shoot. Let me hunt in peace. That's funny. That's gonna be fun. I hope they bring out all the DLCs too, because I still think the Ballad of Gay Tony is one of the funnest DLCs for GTA 4. The Lost and the Damned was pretty fun. I enjoyed it. I don't like the way they did Johnny in this game. Pretty much just shit on his character development for some reason. Yeah. So yeah, the GTA 4 port gonna be fun. I guess that's also, oh well, there's lots of reasons that they delayed GTA 6. They delayed it because apparently there was work needed to be done with the 5th chapter, one of the final chapters of the game. Which I say, like, if you need time to make the game better, do it. Make the game better. We don't want, you know, a bad game right off the bat that helps no one. Yeah, you'll get your money in, but then you'll just lose a lot of the fan base. But GTA 6 can probably handle that kind of loss. Because we saw that with Cyberpunk. And Cyberpunk, CD Projekt Red, I don't think they could have handled that kind of loss. But then they really did come out with it. No Man's Sky is another great example. Again, those two games are kind of the exceptions, not the rule. Sometimes, like, once your game screws up the first month, it's pretty much dead on the water. The fact that people saw hope in Cyberpunk, I saw hope in Cyberpunk. I enjoyed Cyberpunk even in its broken, buggy mess of itself. I saw the greatness it could be, and they updated to be goddamn amazing. Same with No Man's Sky. I was one of the first people. I was excited. So many planets to travel, new creatures. I played so much in the beginning, and then it just got done for me.
Patricia!
Oh.
Mrs. Madrazo!
Trevor, oh, I miss you. All you boys.
Miss you too. I can't speak for the other boys.
You're such good friends.
It's a bit more complicated than that. Actually, Michael and I, not speaking.
Old friendships cannot be replaced.
Hey, how are you? Is Martin looking after you?
He's here. I've got to go.
Oh no. That is true. Rest in peace, those PC players, because that's gonna take a while for that game to come out for for the PC. But at the same time, Rockstar has always done that. They've always released games on since Red Dead Redemption 2. They've done it for. They've also done it for Bully as well. I don't remember that game being on PC till very much later. So yeah, Rockstar does that a lot, I guess, because they know that their PC port needs a lot more work. Console ports generally easy because they don't have to work with like everybody's specific builds and all that. It's like, oh, this is just a console build, and that's it. Either way, yeah, they're gonna lose a lot, but they always make it back so fast. They're gonna make it a big event, just as big as they did for GTA 6. I'm just gonna jump down. I don't even know why. Should have jumped on the roof. Not the smartest player. They're gonna make just another huge deal, and then it's gonna even bring more people into the console version. It's like 2 releases for the same game. Yeah, that's a win-win for them. Hopefully we get to make it to GTA 6. The way the world's going right now, it's looking scary, but everything's gonna get better in the end. I hope GTA 6 kind of doesn't screw it up, because the ambitions that GTA 6 had, and also I guess it's confirmed that the leaked gameplay is real from the Angry Girlfriend. Yeah, I'm trying to remember if it was. I remember them saying, like, I remember reading a few articles saying it's not real, it's faked, but because looking at that, it didn't look finished, polished, or anything. What's going on?
Mark Davis, what's up?
I'm part of the team. That's what's up.
Hey.
I don't do teams.
Devin Weston's car stealing team? The one Frank's running.
Oh, yeah, that one.
Hey, look, I boosted the ride. I'm about to meet your boy Franklin, and I need your ass to pick up the Packer, meet us outside the garage, and we taking these motherfuckers up to Polito Bay.
All right, buddy. Fine. That's a long trip.
He's not happy about it. Oh, come on. I guess I'm playing Franklin. Just like LA. Oh, just like LA. Yeah. Hopefully the leak isn't real, because it kind of looked a little disappointing to me, because it didn't look as polished as I expected it to be. But that's because it's also not the full release game, so they're definitely gonna polish it up a lot. And if that's some of the aspects of the gameplay, oh, that looks so fun. Oh, that's gonna be a fun time. There's a lot with all the things that are probably coming out with the game, though. There's a lot we're gonna do. A lot of chaos I'm gonna create. Oh damn, it was a nice ride.
Let's get that shit cracking, nigga. He over at the usual place.
The boost, homie. How did it go? Any problem?
You know me, fool.
Yeah, I do know you, fool.
So what you think? Smooth as silk.
I'm thinking where the blood stains and the bullet holes and shit.
Man, fuck. That amateur shit behind me, I'm a professional now. Like you and them old dudes.
So tell me what happened.
I saw the ride. I took the ride. No drama.
No security. No one saying, who the fuck is this gangly motherfucker doing in my car?
Nothing.
That's worrying, man. That's some shady ass shit.
Man, chill.
Yeah, exactly. 3 sites so we can play GTA 6. God bless America.
Be careful. Line it up on the truck.
Final piece of the puzzle.
Damn, I hate this. Ooh, there we go.
That's teamwork, motherfuckers.
Boss man's happy, then we'll get moving.
And this old bust-ass nigga ain't no boss.
Enough, nigga. Get your ass in the truck. Let's go.
Oh, we're definitely gonna have a great time in playing GTA 6. What I'm excited for is GTA 6 Online.
Hey, it's
Oh, the driving part.
Scooch up, homie.
This part, yeah, this part isn't fun.
Scoosing in that crazy
I don't
dude?
mind him a
Oh,
lot
hell
though.
No, that nigga stink.
Get over here.
We just had a
fight.
bunch of excitement.
Hey,
I
well,
think
I
I need
heard-
to cool
Oh,
down with a
cannibalism
nice
and
chill
shit.
drive.
Frank, what you been telling him?
I say what I see, homie. You dig on man meat.
Rumor and hearsay. We got a long way to go. I'd get comfortable.
All right, nigga, but don't try nothing.
How far is it?
And this thing? About 4 hours.
Shit.
It's your operation, Slick.
Shit, if you all right driving, I'ma catch up on some sleep.
Go for it.
It's all right
That's
being the
fine.
boss, meant to be running things, but this fool's sleep.
Yeah, I'll be asleep when your ass stop talking, nigga.
Son boss.
Some boss. God
Hey
damn.
man, where that other dude? The dude that creeped on that dude.
Michael, his creeping days are done.
Well, what you mean? He stopped creeping?
No more creeping for him.
Gotta
He
sneeze.
like
Hold up. There we go. I sneezed. Oh, the truck is slower than cars. It sucks. Oh yeah,
from creeping.
especially when it's hauling all this. This mission is slow. You can't
That's funny
finish it
'cause, like,
fast. It takes
boy Frank
10 to
didn't
20
mention
minutes
shit
of just
about
driving
that.
and talking.
As a matter of fact, I don't even know the
Yeah,
dude,
I don't mind
but
it either.
considering the mutual acquaintances we got, I would have liked an invite to the retirement party.
There weren't no party.
No party?
I use the term retirement euphemistically.
Homie, for a dude that kills dudes and eats dudes and fuck dudes, you talk
Talk
fruit.
fruity.
It's unconfirmed.
What's unconfirmed? The fact that you talk stupid or the fact that you do some messed up shit? Or where the other dude's at? Like, maybe he's dead.
The last one.
Oh, shit, man. Fuck. Do Frank know about this?
I don't know if Franklin knows, but let's just let him sleep.
Shit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Bummer.
I got the
But
rumors.
you know, he wasn't the good guy he made out.
Man, dude was a killer, a thief, a liar, and irritable as shit.
Yeah. A liar. Above all else. A fucking liar.
Homie, you sound like some bitch he ain't called. Like, he lied to me.
I am some bitch he didn't call for 10 years.
Fuck, man, he fucked you. The fucker got fucked. Damn. He
Oh
fucked
yeah,
the
they're
fucker
definitely gonna skip this
himself.
part.
Shut up.
Man,
A lot of people wanna skip this part.
Special. I hope he was gentle with you.
Enough of that. And enough about me fucking.
I will say though, Lamar
There's
makes
a
it
rule. Maybe when
entertaining
I
as
got to
hell.
LS, I was a little overwhelmed by the place. I got a little out of control. But that ain't
Yeah, you
who
killed a
I
lot of
am.
people while you were out of control.
But the Michael fucked you.
Yeah, the Michael fucked me.
But
And the
I
Michael
hope
fucked
they do
Brad.
something for the
And the
GTA
Michael ran off
Online
with
players
the
that we have
FIB.
now when they start the new GTA Online for GTA 6.
Brad is our boy back from the day.
And Michael
Like,
killed
you
him?
know, you
Michael
get some
got him
money
killed.
transfer.
He died when Michael
You get to
faked
transfer
his
your
death. I
account,
thought Michael
or
died
you
and
know,
Brad
you get
was in the
bonus
pen,
starting
when actually
money.
Brad was in the
You get,
ground
you know,
and
a leg
Michael
up
was
in
hiding.
your
And now Michael's
businesses
dead,
that
it's all
when they
okay?
start them.
Michael's current condition is
Something.
unconfirmed. I said
Hopefully,
But if he was dead, you'd be cool.
I'd be
because of this
disappointed they
Brad
didn't do
dude who
anything like
died,
that.
whatever.
that. Yes.
Man, I thought
Because
you
it's
and
like,
Michael
oh
were
yeah,
tight.
well now
So
that we're
did I.
starting anew, you had your
Okay, that
fun
make a lot of fucking
12
sense.
years of GTA Online. No, GTA Online was a year later, so 10 years. You had your fun 10 years of
It's a
GTA
lonely
Online.
old road, ain't it?
You get nothing.
Lonely?
That's it.
Hey, I couldn't say. I mean, not really.
You get to start fresh. You start new. I hope they also make the character customization just a little bit better. I did not like the one for GTA Online. You get to choose your parents, design the looks a little bit, and that's it.
Sure. Yeah, the time will come. It's what
Nah.
happens before we get paid is what? Franklin's asleep. It's just me.
The way they had
What?
GTA
What you
Online
trying to
now
say?
is
You want me
probably
to
the
jack
best
you
way
off or
they've
something?
done it.
Jesus,
It's at its peak.
God,
It
no.
is the
Of
best
course
version
not.
of GTA Online.
Unless
Hopefully,
Man,
when
you's a
GTA
sick
6
fiend.
Online comes out,
just
it's
fiending for some friendship.
it starts off the
Friendship?
same as the way it is right now.
Right,
You have
whatever, man.
It's just
a bunch
truckers
to
are
do. You have a
symbol
lot
of
to
this
do, a
country.
lot to grind, a lot
part
of
of
money
its
to make, a
mythology,
lot of
like
cars to
cowboys,
buy or
gangsters,
property.
hobos.
Similar to GTA 5
Gangbangers.
story mode, a lot of money,
Truckers
but
are
in
about the
GTA 5,
unsexiest
very
myth I
little.
ever
Oh
heard.
yeah,
Apart from
oh yeah,
maybe
it
tired
is
of
insane. But it makes sense. You have to grind your money
Loners
out
in the night.
because if they
You
make
know what
everything
truckers
too
Cut up
easy,
women to get
it's
other
just
dudes to
not
jack 'em
fun.
off. Come to think
Like
about
you have
it,
to have
aside from not
something you
letting
want to
freight
reach
run
out
the
and
country,
make money
you
on.
got about all the necessary
I
prerequisites
do
for a
understand though
fine
that
career in
you'll have a lot of people that
No
play
shame in
more.
that.
if you don't want to get paid or enjoy human contact.
Money's
They
bullshit.
want to get
So is
they have
friendship.
more time to
All
play,
right,
more
all
time to
right, all
grind,
right.
and
I
they
see
get
you
the
still
better
touching.
vehicles, the better things. And there was a lot of grifting when
How's
they brought out
Franklin
that
doing over there?
little
Oh,
rocket
dude getting paid to
motorcycle
sleep.
jet.
Don't even
I
worry
forgot what
about
it's
it.
called.
Ah,
Yeah,
sleep
that's
of
when I
innocence.
stopped playing because
So
the
he, like,
grifting went
in charge on this one?
insane.
You work for him?
He's a kind of figurehead. A puppet, if you like.
With Devin Weston's
right,
hand
there
up
you
his
go.
ass.
Right up to the elbow.
That dude, real shame.
Ooh, it's repulsive. But, well, once he's paid us, he can be whatever we want him to be.
What you want him to be?
I want
Yeah,
him to
that's
be
also true. They
someone
wouldn't
who
have the same
understands that all
voice.
the money in the world can't save him
It would
from
make
a
sense that they
nasty
stay
guy who
quiet
thinks
in the
he's an
cutscenes
asshole.
because it is
That's
your
something I wanna
character,
see.
and most of the time you're
So,
playing it's just your
Tell me,
voice.
man, how y'all end up meeting?
You're responding to the
introduced us.
questions, you're
Me
responding
and
to the
Frank didn't exactly
actions.
travel in similar
You know,
circles.
when you're on
Nah,
voice
I
chat,
mean
you're
the creep.
responding to your friends as if that is you.
I don't know.
Yeah, you know.
Oh shit, what's happening?
Wake up, you dozy motherfucker. One time was on the ride.
This is what happens when you fall asleep on the job. What you gonna do?
All right, shit. I'll handle this. If you keep driving, I'll use the JB700 to get rid of him. Devin's lawyer said there'd be some new hardware on board.
Hey, take this headset.
It'd be great if they. Oh. Those things maybe. No, it wouldn't work.
They must have waited till we was out of town. Yeah, it looks like it, don't it?
It was a setup, huh? They're not stolen, they're repossessed.
Perfect.
That's just it, they're repossessed. Alright, we're removing them from the owners that didn't pay their fees. and returning it to the seller. Yes. Yeah, they would make the jokes about your character being quiet and not talking. Oh, the silent type. You don't say much, do you? I like you. You don't talk a lot. Stuff like that. But yeah, it fits the whole vibe of the online.
Man, let me see if I can get some of these cops off you.
All right, what are we dealing with? What are we dealing with? Mounting guns, drop spikes. Yeah, okay.
I thought you said the coast was clear when you boosted it, Lamar.
It was. They sneaky motherfuckers. No police, homie. Hey, you gonna
Whoa.
get these cops off us or what?
Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, you dick. Trevor, what are you doing? We dealing with them. We dealt with them. Look, done. There a cop in? Yeah, they'll always make you do parts you don't like. I guess they have to add something to do during the game because they don't want you just driving the whole way. They got to add a little bit of flair to it.
Franklin Clinton.
Mr. Clinton, sure. For the record, this falls under attorney-client privilege.
We got that shipment, you know? Cops was all over it, but we lost it. Where exactly you at?
Procopio truck stop. Get here soon.
The lawyer chick's up at the Procopio truck stop.
Procopio it is.
Is this the Procopio?
Hey, I'm gonna speak to the legal counsel woman. Get us paid.
Yeah, I heard about that CEO pay shit. Just make sure it's fair salary for the workforce, motherfucker. Yeah, what he said.
You take
Yeah,
care.
we'll do that.
Head back to town.
Hello, Franklin.
Yeah, where Devin at? Somewhere meditating or ripping somebody off?
In light of the drama your efforts caused, we felt it was not perhaps the best idea for you two to be seen together for a while.
Where's the money?
Mr. Weston is one of the most brilliant investors the world has ever known. He's obviously a maverick, but he's also rigorous in his research.
Yeah, he may be brilliant. Look, let me be the first to tell you. He ain't gonna fall in love with your ass. Now where the fuck is my money?
There you go.
The best thing that could have happened to you in this situation has happened. He is going to hold your money, invest it in his Alpha Fund, and make the funds available to you at a time as the transfer will not induce any undue attention.
Which is a polite way of saying I'm getting robbed? Are you fucking kidding me?
That is a short-sighted and frankly immature way of seeing things, Mr. Clinton.
So we didn't get paid. Mother.
Who's cars and pop motherfuckers. Maturity is not really my fucking thing.
Yeah, they do have to make some hard and easy. God damn it. Alright. Real thing is we're far from town. Michael's unavailable right now because of course he's captured. Time wasted.
What's
Yep.
happening, Lester? Hey, look, you seen Michael?
That
Man, the
fucking
contact
stealing
you
all those
set me up
cars
with
and
is
all
holding
that.
out on the payment, dawg.
No money.
Let's see. His phone is offline. His credit cards aren't active. This is aberrant behavior. The last usage is for a flight to North Yankton. There was a signal from his cell back in Los Santos, but now nothing.
Damn. Is he in the city, dawg? Shit, he could be in trouble, huh?
I don't know. But it's worth speaking to Trevor. Most likely he was with him in the Midwest. I'll get him to come see you.
Shit, all right, homie. Look, send him to my aunt's crib, all right?
I gotta go to that mission. Here you go. Yeah, time wasted and all that. It is what it is, man. They stole from us, but we get our get back. We get our get back. The can't wait. Oh, y'all, I can't wait. Starting, no, tomorrow night? Is it tomorrow night? No. The day after tomorrow. Death Stranding 2. Well, I got the deluxe edition, so I get 48 hours. Bro was kidnapped in North and South Dakota. Yep. Fresh meat. Exactly. One of the butcher shop. Oh, God. It's a 5-mile drive. You know, I could probably steal a jet from him. Oh!
Oh, well, fuck this. Man, screw this.
You know what? In light of all that, what just happened, that was cool. But I lost you more.
Bitch ass bullshit.
Alright, hold up, guys. My car broke down. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Hey, buddy, you know, I have an important thing to do with. You look like a guy I can steal from. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? What are you guys gonna do? I ain't do nothing. Good luck, guys. Have fun walking. We got kidnapped out there. We got Death Stranding coming up. I do plan on playing Code Vein 2 and having a good time. Monster Hunter update. Oh, God. People who say gaming, you know, gaming is in a bit of a dry spot because the options aren't as massive as they used to be. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh. Should I steal a jet? I'm gonna steal a jet. If I can steal a jet. Never mind, I can't steal a jet. And I messed up the jump. Alright, guess we're driving back. All the way. Well, there was a fast travel. They made this map so big. They should have added fast travel to it so we can just fast travel to a location. I'm not... Unless there is fast travel, I just don't know where it's at. Is there? Let's see. GPS, inventory. Where's my inventory? Hats, none. Cool. Glasses, none. Mask, none. But no fast travel. You got a hat though. Yeah, we had a conversation as well amongst this friend group. By the way, this is for this is my friends in the GZ Chop Shop podcast. You can find their links in the description. Give them a shout. They're great partners I work with. We work. We're doing a lot right now. Currently, we just had a couple podcasts with some. I would call them very professional people within the gaming industry. A couple voice actors. Yeah. There's just a lot that we're working on right now, and I'm glad that I'm working with them. Oh, they walk home. Yeah, dude, they'd be funny if they start calling. You can immediately see them pull out a phone, call the cops, or, you know, start getting a mob of people to help them beat you up out of the car. It is Florida, so more than likely they're packing. Well, it's supposed to be a version of Florida, so Miami specifically, so everyone has a gun because it is Florida-esque. Or they'll just send their pet gator after you. Pet gator. Call it Chop as well. Or Chomp. No! I didn't. And the end of the game, that is true. But then I'm glad they removed that, because having that option, that would. What would you pick if they had it? No, I would still pick the other option where we go after everyone. You know, that's still I still think that's the best ending that could have happened to the game. The kill Trevor ending sucked. Kill Michael ending sucked just as much. And it's better that all three of them just survive, like just go out at war. And also the missions are that much fun. Like that mission where you kill everyone and you go after everyone and kill them. Yeah, that's the fun mission. That's the fun one. Going after Michael was boring. Going after Trevor was boring. It was just a shitty ending. which I think they made him that way because that in my opinion, I think the kill it, go after everyone, the nuclear option is the best option. And then killing yourself, that's not an option. That seems like a good option, but it's not. You know who had that option? Who had that option? It was Cyberpunk. You had the option to end your own life on one of the final missions to pick, and I did it once just to see how it worked. Oh, I hated it. I actually kind of cried because at the end, when they show the credits, it's everyone, you know, saying their piece about you, especially Pan Am and Judy, like their final messages to you, their thoughts. I'm like, fuck. This makes me sad.
We are women and we are free. We're bringing an end to the patriarchy. We are women. Hear our pain. We are women. Hear our shout. We are women. Have no doubt. We are women. We are free. We are
Shut the fuck up! Thank you. Oh, my N-word, huh? What's up, homie, huh?
Oh, you'd be able to play as Lamar. That'd be great if you play as Lamar.
Is that how you act, huh? When a friend
Making
makes
Lamar a
a
playable
mistake?
character is awesome.
Really? Oh,
He has the best lines throughout this whole game.
Is that funny?
No,
Huh?
man.
Well, fuck you! I'm gonna put you in the fucking ground, you laugh at me again.
Man, calm down.
I have met a lot of assholes in my life, but you, oh, you're not long for this world if this is the way you fucking act. You little jumped up motherfucker!
Look, how about this, man? Calm down. It was funny at first, man. I made a mistake. Unfortunately, man, you failed. It was funny, all right? I apologize.
I accept your apology.
Ending B is the
Okay.
most unrealistic. Which one's ending B?
Let's hug it out.
Frank, that was the Trevor one, right?
Right? You're fucking gotcha! Oh, fuck, no, I'm not funny.
Which one was ending B?
Fucking asshole! Oh,
Was that the nuclear option, or was that like killing Trevor?
difficult childhood.
Damn, man, you all right?
I'm just fucking on edge.
Kill
you know?
Michael?
Look, I love you, right? But I would have.
Kill Michael is B.
I would have just fucking.
Look,
Yeah,
man,
I would say killing.
Lester said
No,
you had some information for us about Michael.
it would make
Fuck
sense.
Michael, I hope he's dead.
Man, I know y'all two, man. Come on, man. You two had beef before. But what the fuck happened in North Yankton? Somebody pinched him, man. Who?
My friend Ron met these Chinese assholes. They're from Yangshan in China. We had some problems. They mistakenly thought Michael was a human being and kidnapped him.
Yeah, and now it looks like they holding him somewhere in the city.
Yes.
Come on, bro.
Well, go fuck yourself. You want that piece of shit, that's your fucking business, all right? He's dead to me, all right? And chances are, if and when I see him, he's gonna be dead to everyone else as well.
Hey, come on, bro. Don't do that.
You're pushing your luck, pal. What was that?
What?
What was that?
Nothing.
Ah! Asshole! Everybody! Assholes!
Oh, he flipped. He finally last screw.
Hey, it's me.
That is true.
What did
But
Trevor
why
say?
would you kill my?
Man,
Well,
Michael's
actually,
being held by a Chinese crew because of Trevor.
The irony isn't lost. I'm sending you an app for your phone. But Michael's cell just came back online. This will track its signal. It'll work better the closer you get. Be careful.
Sure.
C is the most canon. Yes, definitely C is the most canon, especially with GTA Online being caught up to current times, showing how everyone lives.
Don't try to persuade me you're not lovers. He's laughing at you, you fucking idiot. You're making a mistake.
It costs a lot of money to track you down. I record every favor
Michael is a bad person. Well, not only Michael is a bad person. The reason killing Michael would also make sense is Franklin knows that Michael backstabbed a lot of his friends. He finds out, like he's just said, he finds out what happened to Brad. He finds out that he tried to flip on Trevor. Like Michael, like Franklin could say, like, well, you know, Trevor won't betray me. Trevor will most likely leave me alone. Michael's the one that would betray me. Yeah, he had so much good things that happened in the ending, but at the same time, it still makes sense that he would kill Michael for the betrayal. He would kill Trevor because Trevor is unstable. That's an option because that unstableness can make it a possibility. He would kill Michael because Michael will backstab people or has backstabbed people, and you don't know if he's going to backstab you. It makes sense that everyone, like Franklin, is the one that makes the choice because Franklin is still the new guy, the newcomer, the young blood, and having him choose like kill one or the other or, go nuclear. It makes sense because, you can train Franklin. You can't train Trevor. You can't train Michael. They're stuck in their ways. One of them's got to die. If you kill one, the other one just basically will leave you alone, or you have the other one in the pocket. So it doesn't matter. The thing, it's just
And then you
it
kill
makes
several
sense.
good men. Good day, huh?
Good day. Good fucking day to you!
Kill him. Trevor Phillips isn't coming.
Whoa. No, hey! Where's your humanity?
All right. So no. Oh, what did I do? Oh, did I just quick switch? Oh, that's cheating. That's cheating. All right. Got it. I know where to go now. That's cheating. I didn't realize you can do that. Okay, go this way. Oh, shite! We gotta beat this train. Okay, here we go. Yeah, no, that is cheating. I didn't know you can do that when you switch out. It zooms out of his location. Granted, I already knew where he was because I've played this mission. I beat this game a couple times. But still. Come on, Rockstar.
Hey, he's in this somewhere. How you get in?
Oh, there's a way. Somewhere in this building, so let's find a way in. You did it on your first playthrough? That's funny. I didn't do that. Oh, that's about it. I did C and then I did replay and I did A and B. That's what I did too. I did the nuclear option where we kill everyone except the three main characters. Then I did one of each just to see how it is. And I don't like A or B. Like killing Trevor, it was no fun. Killing Michael was no fun. Trevor is one of my favorite characters just because of how psychotic and fun he is. Michael's pretty cool because he reminds me of a lot of my relatives who like the old movies and all that. C is just a better option overall because everyone makes up, everyone's good friends and work together, for a potential collab in the next game.
Where you gonna go now? You got an old white dude that don't belong to you. Where you at, bro?
I hope they're actually speaking Chinese because that'd be funny if they're just saying right. They're pulling a Scary Movie. If y'all don't remember Scary Movie 3 or The War of the Worlds, and Cindy was talking to the.
Hey, what it got you, man? Hey, it's Frank. What it got?
No, see, I thought that too, but if you look at it at Red Dead Redemption 2, Red Dead Redemption was probably the most realistic Rockstar game there is. It still felt like a video game. It still did video game stuff. GTA 6 will probably follow in that same footstep, but less realism, more just physical realism, like body realism, like what you do in real life. It's still going to be a video game. You're still going to be able to do video game stuff. I think like GTA 6 will be like the point where how realistic should GTA sit? Should a GTA game be, or should a video game be, before it's not fun? Before it's just a hassle? Because Red Dead Redemption 2 was always fun. It wasn't a hassle to maintain hunger, maintain, you know, your sanity and all that. It wasn't like just to maintain yourself. Just showering, cleaning your horse, maintaining your horse, taking care of your horse. You're a good kid, Franklin. He also kills people. Yeah. But you gotta understand who told you that you're a good kid. It's just another person that kills people. Oh shit! I died. Just thinking about that. When a psycho killer tells me I'm a good kid, I want to pull a gun out of my inventory. I like that Red Dead Redemption 2 style where you can carry the pistols and 2 long weapons. That was fun. I kind of would like that for GTA as well, because I feel like having too many guns is just annoying. Not having to go to a place. Oh yeah, not having like to visit a base. Well, you didn't have to visit the base at all times to get a gun. That's true. Well, no. You also have to... Oh yeah, you have to go back to your horse to switch weapons and all that. We'll see. We'll see if they keep that part of it. I think it made sense for Red Dead Redemption 2. I don't know if it'll make sense for GTA. But Rockstar, you know...
Where you at, bro?
Oh.
Michael, dog, where you at? Hey, what they got you, man? Hey, it's Frankie. What they got you? Frankie, you in here, man? Time to release this dude. Shit, I can't believe it. The machine jam. Get here quick, bro.
Makes sense to have a pistol in your pocket at all times, especially in Florida.
Give me a sec. You ain't gonna get mid. You want me to waste it, boy? There's 4 guys coming from that.
Yeah, but I still think, like, I don't know. Again, if we're going off the leaks that made it look like that, I don't know if that's real. It could have just been someone made a really good copy, made some good animation clips right off the bat. Because again, it didn't look like a Rockstar game. It didn't look polished. Oh, especially New York. You're not wrong about it.
Come on. There you go. Here the guys you was talking about. They got you locked down hard, homie. Shit. Yeah, it turns out they really want Trevor dead. Go figure. 2 more coming at us from the left, man. They keep coming, bro. Hang in there, dog. What else am I gonna do? Good way. I'm gonna check around the corner. Can you get yourself down? Clear the corridor, then we'll get out of here.
All right, clearing.
I was just beginning to feel it all.
You know, shooting explode.
Fuckers are there.
You想进去吗？
Shit! Come on, pick yourself up. We're getting out of here.
Yep, New York is a place that's doing stuff with their weapons laws and all that.
Come on, Mike.
I don't understand it, but
We the ones who...
well, they can do what they can in their state. Oh, that's you, Michael. I was gonna shoot you. Yeah. What the fuck, man?
We just looking to get out of here, man. Stupid sons of bitches.
Doesn't get different maps. Are there any predictions for the next GTA games? GTA 7 Liberty City, San Andreas Vice City? I feel like if they're gonna go back to a map, it would be Liberty City, but that's, you know, probably 20 years down the line. If we're being realistic about it. Oh my god.
Hey,
So
yo, beef
annoying.
with Trevor Phillips. This way, we almost out.
It would be Liberty City. They would take it back to Liberty City. And then we would, but that would be another, yeah, 20 years. I would say 20, but it's probably going to be like another 10 years before we get a GTA 7.
Let's go. This is my rescue mission, dog. We're going.
I just want to get home.
I'm gonna get you there.
Definitely be a Liberty City, be GTA 7 Liberty City.
Don't worry, dog. We drop.
Back up, you asshole. Pull the fuck out.
This the easy part, man. Sit tight.
What's cool about this is I can do this. Throw it down. Wait, wait, wait.
Get down.
Oh, shit.
We're good. We're good. We're getting there. You have the entire U.S. or the world, but the maps are close to each other, so they don't have to go far. No, they would probably do what they did with San Andreas. You remember? Oh my God. It would be great if GTA. No. Okay, I got something better for you. They do GTA 7 San Fierro. It was like the San Francisco version of it, and then they had a Las Vegas version of it. Las Venturas. There you go. See, Google heard me and just started answering for me. But Las Venturas was their Las Vegas version of it. That was in the OG GTA San Andreas. You basically had 3 maps. So if they don't want to bring back an old map and they want to bring back one of the maps that we don't use no more, there you go. Las Venturas and San Fierro, either San Francisco or Las Vegas. Great sections. And you're talking about a kind of a world thing. It would be cool, but they would be separate islands in a map that you can visit. If you have to fast travel or something. But that's the way they would do it. That's the smart way of doing it. Like, oh yeah, and you can even, like, say you want to play a character, right? Well, each character starts in a different map. You know, you got one in Los Santos, one in San Fierro, one in Las Venturas. And there you go. You pick which one you start with, and then your story revolves in that character and goes on and forth. Boom. We just made a game of the year right there. We just thought of it. Brainstormed it. We're geniuses, chat. So that'd be dope. You know, GTA 7 San Fierro. Doing things in their version of San Francisco. GTA Las Venturas. And, you know, they're very much heist games, so you know, you could plan heist in San Fierro. You could definitely plan heist in Las Venturas. You know, being a big casino world, you could probably have the big heist being a major casino heist. Because we have elements of those locations here, just slight elements, nothing major. Okay, you guys, just leave me the hell alone, Jesus. My driving sucks, I know, but damn. Because my brain is racking into...
Franklin, baby, I can't thank you enough.
It's nothing. It's what friends do.
Yeah, not all friends.
From what I heard, yeah, maybe not.
Yeah, you heard right. Fucking Trevor. Guy freaks the fuck out on me. We're up there in North Yankton, right? And he goes off on one. He's about to kill me, Franklin. When these Chinese guys show up out of nowhere, then he runs, and the next thing
I'm realizing a lot of these missions don't pay you as much as they should.
Off the hook now?
Yeah, thanks to you. Say, how'd you
You'll
find
do like a
me
few
anyway?
heists and you'll get a couple 100,000, but that's not enough.
Nah, bro. I think they still away. Me and Lester thought something was up. Then I spoke to Trevor and he said the Chinese had you.
Trevor told you.
Shit, not willingly, but yeah, he told me.
Go fucking figure.
Man, he's angry at your ass. Way more than the normal middle-aged shit that y'all do.
That's weekly in game. Yeah.
He knows where to fucking find me.
Make some passive income so you can do good. But
I thought we was in business together, a Union Depository.
Yeah, that might have to wait, bud. You're all right, though. You got that car thing in the meantime. All right, then I'll see you.
For sure.
Hey.
We'll see, but that'd be great if they do all that. Well, hopefully we'll see that in GTA 6.
All right. Well, listen, thanks.
Look, man, before you go, what the fuck happened up there?
I said, Trevor went crazy, tried to kill me. I got jumped by the Chinese.
Man, before all that, I'm talking about the feds. Trevor, this guy Brad, man.
I know what you meant. All right. Look.
Well,
I made a judgment.
be careful with the way that is, like, to be more realistic, because if you want something to be more realistic, everything has to be more realistic. So, you know, you don't want them to give you a option to go to your car and change your weapons out, then, you know, you're gonna have to give up some realism. It still has to be a video game, and it still has to be fun, right? So you want more ways to make money, that's cool. Then there's just gonna be more limitations to what your character can do to keep it as fun and as challenging. Because if you make it, basically give yourself God mode, it's not going to be fun. It's going to be a boring game. So there has to be certain limitations to everything. So you have businesses that give you in-game money weekly. Cool. That means you can carry all these guns around because there's a limitation. Like, you're not making a lot of money, but you can carry all your weapons. Or, you know, you can make a lot of money, but you can only carry 2 to 3 weapons at a time. You know, 2 long weapons, 2 handguns.
We straight. It's you, dog. It's you.
I'm just saying.
So we're either gonna shoot for super realism, not so realism, or somewhere in between where we give and take. You know, you give us extra this, you know, but we'll lose our right to this, or our limitations to this, or, you know, it works out that way. If you make the game too easy. There is cheats in GTA 5. I hope they still keep cheats in GTA 6. You know, you can still put in the phone numbers for armor and all that. There's just no money cheat. And that's just it. There's no money cheat. You have health armor in your special. You have vehicle cheats and all that. It's just there's no money cheat, which does suck. I hope that, you know, in GTA 6, there's something else better to it. Hold up. I got to be right back. I got to take a piss. Give me like 5 seconds. Ammunition is in San Andreas. You just can't enter it. No, you can enter an ammunition. Is it that? No. Ammunition. Yeah, no, I think ammunition in GTA San Andreas. In San Andreas, yeah, that's how you got your weapons. That's where you're able to get guns and all that. San Andreas. Ammunition was the gun store in San Andreas that you can enter, and yeah, each one was in a certain sector. God damn, you know what? San Andreas just had a huge map. Well, some you can't. Yeah, some of them you couldn't. There were some warehouses that you couldn't enter, which, you know, happens. Okay, that's interesting. Which, you know, yeah, for the limitations of the game, there was a lot of limitations. There was a lot of buildings. There were some areas that I didn't know you could walk in. It's like strip malls you can enter and all that. That again, limitations to everything. Well, now with the technology we have today and all the way everything advances. Your last session was concerned. I think we should have another chat. Call me. All right. I'll call you Freelander.
Doc. Hey, it's me.
Michael. Que pasa, amigo?
Oh shit!
Not
I
good.
hate this guy.
Things have been pretty fucked up.
You seem particularly confused, Mikey. Tell me why.
Yes, tell me. Tell me why.
Well, a little up, a little down, Doc.
What about the bad, Michael? Tell me.
I've been doing some thinking.
So.
I put my feet up and I
Yeah,
reflected.
there's a lot of
My
things
feet
I
were
want
literally
from
up.
GTA 6. There's a lot of things I kind of wish they would slow down in GTA 6. One of the things I wish they probably should slow down or should fix
Trevor,
is optimization.
He's on to me. That's fine though. You know, it was bound to happen sooner or later. What I want.
Oh yeah,
is I
that
want
part
my
sucked. Where you
family
would just
back.
lose everything, you just be left with nothing.
I wanna make
I'm glad they fixed that
I
in
don't
this
want
game
nobody
where you
owning
just
me.
you keep your
I'm
guns and
paying
all
less of
that.
my debt stock, and I'm starting over again.
That sounds like a breakthrough, Michael. You needed time to reflect on the work we've done together. Don't undervalue the benefit of these sessions. Have you acted out in any other ways?
Things have really been up and down, Doc. 1 minute I'm fine, the next the fucking red mist descends. I can't seem to help myself.
These are the classic symptoms of your condition, Michael. You're very ill.
I really just want to be happy, Doc. That's so bad?
Okay, okay. Anything else? What about sex, Michael?
Hey, I ain't been perfect, but I've been okay. Just skin joints, you know, nothing too bad.
Okay, Michael. Well, in the circumstances, I think that's some kind of progress.
So hey, you know, as you can see, I'm kind of doing better. You know, not perfect, mind you, but better.
The thing is, Michael, you know me. I'm not a sugarcoater or a scriptwriter. I mean, we tried a full range of pharmaceutical solutions a couple of years ago, and that went nowhere we want to go back to. Agreed?
Agreed. I ain't doing that again. Pissing myself, crying, sleeping in dinner, howling in the middle of the night. Fuck that shit.
Maybe we got the doses a little wrong. You're going to have to get yourself under control. Listen, next time we meet, perhaps we should meet back at my office. But, I'm sorry. I'm afraid face-to-face sessions have got a little more expensive.
I thought you said phone sessions were more expensive.
Well, they were, but I realized that wasn't fair, so I raised the price on face-to-face. I'm sure you understand, and if you don't, maybe you should. Be well.
Fuck you, Freelander. Fuck you. I hope they bring back gym features. Oh, I do. I hope they bring that back. It was fun, you know. You can either make your character super fat, or you can make CJ either super fat, or, you know, you work out and he's just a ripped mofo. I mean, that's always fun. Alright, Solomon needs us. Yeah, we'll talk to the bureau later. I hope they... again, they're going to add a lot of features and take a lot away, especially from what they learned from GTA 5. Because you saw that they added a lot of features into Red Dead Redemption 2. They took away a lot of some other features that didn't make sense to them. Overall, I still think the game is just a work of art. It is a masterpiece. It's just an amazing story, amazing gameplay, just abundance of things to do if you actually try to look for them and do them. You know, GTA 5, same thing, abundance of things to do. Hopefully, oh shit, that's my guy. What's going on?
Fat fucking old jackass on me, please. Big man. We had a deal. We had paperwork. Hey. Fuck off, Johnny.
Hey, you're a couple real badasses. Put a beat down on an old man.
Yeah, we don't take that. We have a deal with them.
Just about. Please, get those millennial ass wipes.
With pleasure.
You fuckwad!
Hey,
Oh yeah.
here's an old man who might hit back.
Yeah, I'm glad. Yeah. Yeah, they end a cutscene and then it seems like the character changed clothes. Or, you know, a mission had them wear one set of clothes because they needed to, and then they never change back. That's annoying. I agree. Alright, do I have anything to mess with now?
You want to get clipped? You told me we had an understanding. I told you to stay away. Leave me alone. I thought you were a tough guy.
Hold up. We ain't done yet. But it was also Michael that did set him up with a job, too.
I'm only a paraplegic, but you can't feel anything.
Yeah, you're throwing me softballs. Rum runner. But speaking of accidents, those guys had one.
Oh, if only we'd met 20 years ago, Michael. Maybe I wouldn't be in this mess.
Yeah, you and me both, brother.
Look, it's a pain, I know, but could you come by the studio now? I got something I'd like to show you. Yo, you stay on.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course. I'll be right over.
So it's a bit of a give and take. But Franklin had, well, also Franklin did break into Michael's house to steal his son's car. That, well, it's also Simeon's fault for being a piece of shit scammer. So it all works around. At the end of the day, killing either one of them is not a good choice. Oh, I know this one. GTA 5.
Come in. Come in.
That's actually a good line, though. You forget 1,000 things every day. How about you make sure this is one of them? That's a great line.
Out for the movie business after all, huh?
My friend, you're a sentimental thug with zero artistic training and nothing interesting to say. I would say you're overqualified. Anyway, shut up and take a look at that.
Oh. Fucking A.
Feels good, doesn't it?
Feels like I've finally done something with my life. Actually done something. A movie.
All you did was beat a few people up and kill a few people.
Nothing but make-believe will ever feel quite real again.
All right, Michael, come on. Let me show you some rushes. I think you're gonna love it, but it'd be great to hear your notes.
Hey, baby. I just wanted to tell you, I'm finally doing something with my life. I'm making a movie. A real one. Call me.
Oh, yeah. Also, do not like that guy. Fabian. Definitely a pretentious prick kind of character. God damn, I can't speak with the pretentious prick. Jesus. Did someone say yoga? No. Yes. You need yoga, Michael. The beer raid. Alright. Let's do this. And we got the new Cyberpunk update coming up. They said they're going to fundamentally change the game again. Which, oh, let's do it. Change the game again. Do something different. But what I want is more date nights with Judy and Pan Am. That's what I want. Give me Judy and Pan Am. I know there's more characters you can interest in, but those are the two main ones I go for, or the two only ones that exist in my headcanon. There's no one else. Everyone else is just in the way. It's either Judy or Pan Am, depending on my character at the time. Yep, yeah.
Oh!
I messed that up. Jesus. Hopefully. Alright, here we go. Hopefully they do that with GTA 6 too. Like, you know, you get the game, fresh off the bat, fresh off the box, fresh off the download, it plays a certain way. But then the next update they add more stuff. You know, GTA 5 pissed me off because they added all this stuff for online, and maybe 10% of it ended up in story mode. 10% of the extra guns, 10% of all this other stuff.
Oh, just enjoying a little labor dispute. See, we're about to do something really, really bad. So I need to present myself as a proper textile magnate.
So you stopped making anything?
Nothing looks more suspicious in America than someone who's actually prepared to make something.
Jesus.
What about you?
Oh, pocket, Trevor. We're having some problems.
Brad.
Yeah, what else?
Yes, anyway, the Union Depository is on hold for now. Can't do it without him, especially now that he knows.
Thank God you guys are here. You alone?
Davey, where's your boyfriend,
should.
Steve?
He's on his way up. Yeah, they're up here. Listen, this shit's about to hit the fan.
What's
Our
going
entire
on?
lives together has been nothing but a series of fans and shits.
Sort this problem out for me, and I will get Mr. Leisureware off your back.
And if we don't?
Then I will go to jail and you will get shot.
Ah, fuck you, Dave. I've heard it all before.
Not like this, you haven't.
Has he briefed you?
Oh, I
Yeah,
guess
and the
he
two other
has.
streams did
He
glitch
told us
out.
that if we
Yeah,
do what
they
you
did.
say,
So
then together we
my
can
router
take
just was
down the
acting
big
up,
bad wolf that is government
and I
corruption.
tried resetting it, didn't work out. I resetted my PC, didn't work out.
I've even got some
I just on this third try, I'm like, fuck it, I did everything. Let me try again, and it's working. Yeah, for part 13. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave those two up there for now, and then I'll fix them up later or remove them.
All right, so what?
I just want to get some gameplay. I just want to play some games, you know. Talk crap, talk shit about things going on in the gaming world or in anime world.
Michael,
Especially in the anime world, because
doing me a very big favor.
okay, let me pause this real quick because this is just going to be a small little rant. The beginning after the end. I hated how people hated in the beginning, gave it so much shit. I read the comics. I'm gonna buy the light novels because I think the light novels are probably better. I'm just gonna buy the first one, read it, and see if I like it or not, and then continue it. But the hate it's getting now for this last episode, understandable, because they were building up their animation, and then just this last episode kind of fell through. Season 2 has been confirmed. Now, my theory is that they limited the budget for season 1 to get people interested, and then season 2 is where it's at least going to be more presentable, because it's already a presentable anime as is. It's just there's people complaining about the animation, which, you know, if you watched anime from early on to now, you know there's going to be a lot of those. I don't feel like... No, the online timeline does not make sense, because it was supposed to be 5 years before the game, or something like 2 years, a year before the game. And then as the timeline for the games went on, we had a time skip to after everything, where everyone is in their business, everyone is doing the best they can. The timeline for the online games make no sense, but that's my rant for the beginning after the end. It's going to be a good thing happening.
Promise you.
Hey, it's the last thing we do, and we're done. Period.
Of course. I'm a man of my word. Dave, let's go.
So yeah, the time skip makes no
Lester,
sense. I don't remember which update it was, but they did do a time skip where, you know, oh, we're now, you know, this far into the future. Because Steve is alive. Exactly. Steve Haynes is alive, even though we're post canonic ending, because everyone is alive. So they just shot themselves in the foot by doing that.
How we'll do this? Scope it out?
Not really, but
'Cause I
thought
guess-
we'd start by finding a way into the building.
We're going in through the parking lot?
No. We're waiting for someone to come out of it. The janitor.
All right. And how's that gonna get us in?
Well, the janitors are all on temp contracts. They get replaced when their backs go or they ask for a day off. So we find one of these guys, we turn him, and that's our in.
Okay. There a particular guy?
Not just
I'm in the
Steve.
temp company's database right now. I found a guy
yeah,
about
Steve's
to clock
on
off.
alright.
Got the file here. Let me see.
Steve is alive.
Harvey Molina, license plate.
Also, we got... damn it, I'm trying to remember. Did we have a conversation
Follow
with...
him and see what we think.
Sounds good.
Yeah, I did that too. I blew him up with an RPG. No.
Here
I
we
did
are.
that too.
Let's wait for him.
ZZ Top. Give me. Oh.
That's it? This is not the car we're looking for.
I don't know.
So what do you think about this whole messed up situation?
I think they'll either kill you after this is done, or keep you doing these stupid jobs until they don't have to kill you because someone else has done it for them.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Makes sense. I would do that too. You know, keep you quiet.
Ooh, what's this? Not our guy.
So what do we do?
What's the license plate number we're looking for? I
We do
wasn't
the
paying
job.
attention this whole time.
Maybe you can delete the files when you're inside doing whatever else you're doing. That might be a way out.
Yeah, well, a way out is exactly what I need.
We got a full tank of gas.
Here we go. Nope. It's
I don't
hard to
think
get
there'll be a third or
motivated on
fourth. I think they're
job
just gonna
without
keep it at
financial
2.
Incentive.
You can't put a price
It's just
on
about the
freedom.
couple, really.
That spur won't be there for the crew. I'm gonna
So,
ask Mr.
you know,
Haynes for a budget. Maybe
yeah,
leftover
keep it
cash
at
from
2.
the Polito
The
score.
question
We need
is,
something.
yeah, no,
Yeah, see what
there
you
could
can
be a
do.
third or fourth if the couple dies in GTA 6 and you're playing off as another couple for the end game, like they did in Red Dead Redemption 2. Spoilers: Arthur Morgan dies and you play as
There
John
she
Marston.
is.
Same thing for
You know the
GTA,
drill.
for not
Couple of
GTA,
car
for
links.
Red Dead Redemption. If you haven't played the first one, spoilers: 3, 2, 1. John Marston
What's gonna happen when
dies,
this guy gets wherever
and
he's
in
going?
the end game,
He's gonna
you
get
play
his
as his
severance
son,
package.
Jack Marston.
I can't tell if that's some creepy euphemism or a plain statement of facts.
It's
So-
whatever you want it to be.
They can do that kind of
Okay.
option, or they can do what they did with, or Rockstar never did this, but other games have done this, where you play as a duo, and then you have to make one. You have to kill one
Hey,
or
you
the
mind?
other.
Put away the smartphone
For
or pad or whatever
and
the
then,
hell
yeah,
that
Rip
is for
Arthur,
a minute.
rest in
No
peace, the
surfing while
legend.
I'm trying to
Greatest
tail this
character,
guy.
greatest
work
character
related.
written.
Yeah, well, I'd prefer all hands on deck right
One of the
now,
greatest.
if
There's a
it's
bunch of
okay
great
with
characters,
you.
but I think
God, you're
Arthur
worse than
Morgan
my
is
son.
one of the
You want
greatest.
to break into the FIB's West Coast headquarters, you're going to need more than a janitor's license plate number. And let me work on some angles while you keep this car behind that one and between these white lines.
That's it. I mean, other than a few missing expletives in terms of racial abuse, that was my son in spades.
So they could do that. I hope they do. Oh, depending on how much I actually like the
I
characters.
just spoke with Agent
You might
Haynes.
actually end up
We've got the
enjoying
budget
both
to
the
pull this
characters,
off.
and oh well, now you have to terminate one of them. Well, that sucks. That's sad. I'm sad. Hopefully that doesn't happen. Hopefully they figure something out better, or they write a compelling story where they both
Come on.
end up alive,
What do
or
we do
something
when he
like,
gets
or
home? What
with
do
an
we
ending where
need
they
from
both
him?
don't end
We
up
need
alive.
cooperation, and maybe his overalls and an ID.
And if he don't cooperate?
You know what it's like to clean up shit for Steve Haynes? He'll cooperate.
God damn it. How is this only 5 years after GTA 4? GTA 4 did have, well, they
Back
may.
off a little, will ya?
We'll
Wow.
know it when we fucked up.
Yeah, no, this makes sense being only 4 years. I mean, again, GTA 4 didn't really have that big of an event that would affect Los Santos or San Andreas in general. So it just they did try to bring in a character into the game, but if you didn't know this, the voice of Nico Bellic refuses to voice Nico again because Rockstar ripped him off. I think they only paid him like $2,000 to do the voice lines, even though the game made millions. And then he tried to redo his contract, or gain his due, which I do think is a shady thing that Rockstar did by ripping him off like that. But he tried to get them to pay him his worth. They didn't, so he refuses to work with Rockstar ever again, which understandably so. They did rip him off. They did screw him over. But at the same time, GTA 4 didn't have much in terms of like technology. Like, it's believable because if you remember 5 years ago and how much technology advanced, how much things have changed in the last 5 years, it'll fit. It fits. And now we're gonna do this next game, which is, I don't know how much longer after GTA 5. It could be 5 years, it could be 10 years, it could be just 1 year after, and it would still kind of make sense. Oh, shoot.
He's pulling up. Park down the block.
Hello. How are you? I got cut by my own knitting needle last night. The knitting circle was at my house this week too.
How's that cable connection coming along?
Fine, fine. Sorry, look, I'm busy.
Only when she needs something.
Yeah, that would be cool if like they're not together and you just see one doing something randomly and it's a funny intro. Yeah, that'd be great. And or like the zoom out in the map and to zoom into their gameplay.
You got another one of those, Harvey?
Who are you?
The guy with your best interests at heart. Fill your pockets with money, and all you gotta do is take a little vacation.
Hey, I work 2 jobs, man. Take any break I can get.
Good.
Hey, you want the beer?
Nah, just take the overalls. Oh, and your ID.
It's in there.
Oh, and Harvey, I probably don't need to say this, but you don't play ball, I'll be forced to do something I really don't want to do. Enjoy your beer.
I think they are. I think they are gonna do that because didn't they buy RP servers or Rockstar purchased something to do with RP? I remember this being a thing. So they might
Successful?
implement
Oh, yeah.
jobs,
Take me back to the factory.
which I hope they do. It's like, oh, you can pick up a shift here, or you can do a shift of this. I don't know if they want you to be a cop, but you can pick up a shift, gator hunting or iguana hunting.
Steve Haynes is a shitty
shift
boss.
picking up
Hey,
trash,
I called Frank
fishing.
while you were in there. He's coming to meet us.
Yeah, huh?
Some things.
What do we need him for?
Grunt work. Information gathering.
What information?
The plans to the office. There aren't any digital copies, or if there are, I'm not clever enough to find them. The architect is LS based, so I thought Frank could tail him and take a hard copy.
Sounds complicated. You sure you need these plans?
Yeah, I do. If I'm
Maybe,
gonna find a way to bypass a couple of $100 million
Rainbow driving, just
worth
taking
of
locals
government
out,
security.
all that. Some fun.
They blew that much?
Yeah, taxi only would definitely be boring. They gotta add more fun jobs.
We are in the
But
wrong
being a cop would
business.
probably
No,
be not
we've
one of
just
those
taken the wrong
jobs.
contracts.
It would more likely be like menial tasks, garbage disposal, all that. Hunting of
he's
some
already here.
sort. So hopefully it's not taxing, but a lot of these games, all they do is make you taxi around things or people. Smuggling. Oh, you can do some illegal jobs, smuggling, selling, all that. I hope they add some of that, like they did with the GTA Online. They added, some illegal jobs to make it fun. Maybe they can do that too. Like you build your empire up in game,
Steve.
or you work for
fucking
others that
Haynes.
have that empire, but you just want to make a couple bucks.
It's always Steve Haynes.
That is not strictly true. It's either Steve Haynes, or it's Trevor, or it's his family. It's always one of them.
Yeah, that's true. It is always one of them. A fat old fuck with a horrible family and even worse friends. I told you, Franklin, I ain't a good role model.
Yeah, whatever, dawg. It's either this or dealing dime bags. The bullets come cracking at your ass either way.
Thanks.
We need to find out something about this FIB building, a weakness or a way in. Next time I meet a morally destitute, totally delusional, highly corrupt government agent, I hope he's a nice
Oh,
one.
that's funny.
Man, I'm not going in that motherfucker by myself.
No. Nobody is going in. We need to do some recon. We need a little more information.
Shit.
I need the architectural plans. But they're not online anywhere, so I'm gonna need
Yeah,
paper
because of a
copies.
assassination
Our
mission,
architect's
you
name is
stopped the
Chip
development of the
Peterson.
building.
This was his first big commission, and the office is
You
down in Backlot.
killed the people that funded it.
Franklin, you go tell him.
Oh, not only you have to go on that building, but the person you hunted on that building, the person you killed in that assassination mission, you killed the person that brought the property, and now there's no one funding it to be built. So it makes sense that probably will never be finished in online. It just goes to say, like, you know, they added some implements of like why it would make sense that this didn't happen or this didn't happen. They still threw a lot of it out the window because some characters are alive that shouldn't be if you follow a canonic ending or the other two endings. Still, it has to. They have to figure a way out. Oh, yeah. Because if you don't remember, back in the reason we have two stock markets, the Bossec and the LCN, was one of them was meant for online, like the people that do missions online. And oh yeah, we should do some robberies in GTA 6. Rob liquor stores too. That was always fun. Like, just give us a little bit more to do. That'd be great. What I was talking about is like one of the, you go into a bank and rob it. Exactly. Or, you know, you go into a liquor store, you go into one of the stores, you know, and rob them. But one of the things I was going to say was that one of the stock markets in the game was going to, like, the online, it was going to connect to online, and whoever does more missions of, like, gun smuggling or, you know, trafficking and all that, those stocks for certain companies that are connected to that would go up or down. So you would make money off of people playing online. I don't know why they discontinued that. Here, I'll show you guys. Nope, wrong way. I don't know if people remember this. I remember it. I remember it was going to be a big deal. Yeah, Bossec. I think it was Bossec, right? Markets. Folio stocks. Or was it one of these was... Unless they fixed it. No, I guess they did. Because Bossec was one of the ones that was not working. But yeah, one of these was supposed to be affected by online. So people who do missions online would affect the stock market, and one of these, like, I think it was Bossec. So hopefully, you know, they bring back the stock market like that, and implement the online when they bring online in, and like actually implement it. Oh look, people are doing a lot of, you know, gun boosting missions, car boosting missions. So we'll decrease the stock market of these car missions. Or, oh look, gun running is big right now, so let's boost the gun running. They should have kept torching the servers in prologue. I think after a while they should have just... Yeah. No, I think they just have to optimize their servers better and better. I think their server... Because the prologue servers were taking space. What I was saying is, like, they gotta optimize their servers, because a lot of their servers aren't really well... it's not there like other games. Like some MMOs have their servers, and their servers just work beautifully with the game. GTA Online still has some issues. Hopefully they fix that with the new one. They optimize their servers. We get better servers at least. You know, that way when they do change it, it's just a quick fix and whatnot. No. Oh, we'll be offline for an hour implementing this change. Alright, now you can log back in. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, what's going on?
Hey. But... oh. Hey.
I'm sorry I spiked you, okay? I get so mad and I can't control things, and then, you know, shit just falls on
Because
top of
not a
me.
lot of people
My
are
life
playing the
sucks right
prologue
now,
server
I don't know what to do, except
to
I
have
wanna
the
say I
necessity
love you
for
and
a
hug it out.
prologue.
But all that wimpy shit is just, well, I'd say gay, but I have some friends who are gay, so that's not cool anymore. And the ones that I don't really like, it's not because they're gay. So, lame, all right? You are just a lame and angry psycho sometimes. You do bad shit and things. I don't know if I love you, and I'm pretty sure I hate you a little bit, but I'm just so fucking upset that we can't even see each other. And you're just a drunk, lame dad.
You know what? That might just be the nicest thing anybody's ever said to me.
So will you buy me a car?
What?
I mean, not in the so will you buy me a car kind of way, in a completely off-topic, can you buy me a car? I mean, firstly, I'm a fat shit that you ruined. And secondly, I will get a job, and I will stop smoking pot in that sort of way, okay?
I love you too, son. Now, go.
Force
Get
slide
a
is
job,
online.
'cause I don't have the money to buy you a car. Besides which way, I'm probably gonna be dead in a couple weeks anyway.
Please don't die, okay? Yeah, it's great catching up with you two, Dad.
Yeah. Hey, how's your mother?
Oh, she's great. No, she's not. She's bored. I mean, all this mesmerizing tantric sex she's been having with a much younger, better built, caring and compassionate
my
man is
God.
great and all. But what's she gonna do for the other 6 hours of the day?
What the fuck?
I'm just winding you up, you miserable bastard. She's mad at you. She's scared that you're gonna die, and she wants you to go over there and prove that you give a fuck.
All right. I can take a fucking hint. Let's go. We'll get Tracy on the way.
Tracy, on the other hand, she's a star. Sort of.
Uh-oh.
I think Mom's at Bean Machine.
I kind of understand what kind of star Tracy is. Either Lamar should have been a fourth protagonist, or he should.
So.
Yeah, because they'll have schools and all that. I don't know if they'll allow. They shouldn't allow that because of how GTA is. They already crossed the line by allowing a lot of things that we know it's going to be an aggressive thing. People are going to take full advantage of how messed up they can be during certain events.
Let's maybe not pretend it was anything to do with us. There they are, outside.
Caffeine, come on. Your curling has been sluggish for weeks.
A little bit less lifestyle guru and a little bit more boy.
Excuse me, I'm trying to write a screenplay.
Shush,
here.
woman.
Hey, Amanda. Fabian.
Michael.
Hi, Mom.
Hi, Jimmy.
This is true. A picture of holistic well-being, I don't think.
That's what I think they're going to
Maybe
do.
they
They're going to
shoot
make
once a
them
year between
invincible.
them.
Oh! That's my son!
Amanda, come. I have a new unitard on hold. You must pay for it.
Hey,
Hey.
buddy. I'm gonna ask politely that you show my wife a little respect.
Red meat has been blocking your chi as well as your digestive tract.
I ain't even gonna go there. I'm gonna ask you one time, nicely.
Michael, just hit him, please.
Shush, woman!
Anything for you, sweetheart.
What? I had some really good work there, you dick!
You can go and
There's
regain
a lot
it.
more where that came from, Holmes.
Is he alive?
Yeah, he's fine. Listen, Amanda. I've been meaning to say to you. Look,
Oh my God.
What he's trying to say, Mom, is that he's a pathetic, old, drunken mess, and he needs you. And you could do a lot better than a prima donna yoga instructor with an anal fixation.
Someone
Shut
up!
I guess we could try.
All I'm asking for is a shot.
Neutral ground. Dr. Friedlander's office.
It's perfect. All of us. I'll pick up Tracy and bring her there. Meet you?
Fine. All right, you. Come on. Get up, you idiot.
Yoga?
No yoga.
Yeah, they'll probably do that, run away, and then once they turn a corner, disappear.
Let's go.
Completely
Wait,
vanish.
but what about that sugar, caffeine, and emulsified pig fat flavored beverage I want?
Another time.
Oh.
Come on, I want one too. Later.
Tracy's meant to be at the tattoo parlor.
And Jimmy, we're going to the tattoo parlor. We're gonna get tatted up.
What? Tracy's getting another tattoo.
No, oh God, no. That Laszlo guy's there.
Laszlo, that asshole. What's he want?
It's Tracy that wants something. She wants to get back on Fame or Shame after you and Uncle T cut her cameo short.
Well, maybe we ought to help her out with that.
Maybe we ought to.
Hey, let me ask you. Back there with your mom. That went okay, didn't it?
Anything that ends with Fabian's first eardrum is more than okay with me.
Yeah, I mean with
That's funny.
me and your mom.
I think it's an important first step in, like, the direction of okay, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Oh.
I think they're in here.
Tried to do something cool, but I ended up running people over.
Look
looking for something hip that, says I'm capable of violence, but I'm awesome in the sack. So listen,
Capable of
babe,
violence, but I'm
you wanna
awesome
make
at
it in
the sack.
Vinewood, you gotta do whatever it takes, even if whatever it takes is a depressed borderline alcoholic who hosts the third most popular talent show amongst the 40-year-old female
I'm pretty
demographic.
sure it starts with you picking up your girl at a prison, and it's gonna end with either they both die or they both ride off to the sunset. That's pretty much the easiest guess.
Dude, that was entirely out of context, bro.
Jim, you find the ink slinger, sit on him. Laszlo here's gonna have a little cosmetic work done.
No, please.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Stay put, you lame-ass Mark.
Sure, kid.
What?
You're not gonna get me a Prince Albert, are you?
Let's do his ear.
You fucking prick! Jesus!
Do his nose.
You made me a pouty fucking hipster.
Now, brow.
Ow!
Oh, that looks pretty. Here, let's get rid of this.
Are you covering him?
Papa Bear! What's Daddy
Papa
number
Bear?
2 gonna think about this?
Let's not get him involved.
Let's do.
Waiting for Daniels to return GTA 6. I hope we get. Let's do his chest.
You butcher! I said I needed security!
How about I draw those 3 little pubic hairs on here, too? There we go.
Tattoo? Yeah,
Nice.
tattoo.
You got like a camera phone or a mirror I can...
Oh, yeah, I'll get you a mirror. Smash you over the head with it. That's
Fuck
better.
this.
Oh, we're gonna cut that hair of yours.
Oh, this is a real one-stop shop. Look, we can work this out. Like men, if you catch my drift. Oh, no, that's my signature, my ponytail. Now I gotta get extensions.
No, what you gotta get is my daughter, whatever she wants.
Yeah, without sucking on your piddle stick.
Look, okay, guys, that was a joke. I'm a clown. I'm a sad, lonely little clown.
Hey, you're gonna put her on your show, and you're gonna make sure she looks good.
Look, okay, I got a lot of juice in this town, but I mean, I'm not a miracle.
Just do it.
Yeah.
All right, Trace, let's go.
It's that elementary school humor of ours
So, I'll call you or something.
that we would do something like that.
There's ever a family that needs therapy. My ponytail. How do I look? It's not good, is it?
Nope.
Who knew you could use a tattoo gun? It's one of those skills you pick up in prison. You know, inking your name on your cellie's ass.
Ew. Are you serious? Come on. No.
Not quite.
Not quite.
That's funny. There's a lot that they could do to Look, they're saying GTA 6 is going to be their most expansive, immersive game ever. I have to see, because if it's more expansive and immersive than Red Dead Redemption 2, color me impressed.
This was your mother's idea.
Dude, I was just talking about that with my cousins when I visited them. I'm like, dude, it's already June. We're halfway through the year. There's so much to do, so much going to happen. I'm actually happy we're going halfway through the year, because I have a trip planned to go to Tokyo again with a bunch of friends and family. So
Yeah, I know, right? He's so up his own ass. You're a fucking contortionist. Whoopee. I contort my junk all day long, and I don't act all superior about it. Just a little ashamed and empty inside.
Overshare.
Hey, guy was talking smack to your mother.
Well, I applaud you, Pop.
Here. You're finally using your powers of selfishness and rage for good. Not an objective universal good, but a subjective what's in our best interest.
Drive carefully.
What's in our best interest kind of good.
Fuck yeah, awesome. Let's rob somebody.
what do you mean that there's a lot of them in school? Nah.
Do it.
Enough, okay? I love that we're getting along, but knock it off.
Yeah, don't actually rob a liquor store. That might kill the mood.
Fucking therapy. Let's do that shit.
Hey, how about you just let your mom and me talk, okay? We got some issues we gotta iron out. And seeing as you two aren't into it, you can just sit there and be quiet.
That's cool with me.
They're out of school now. They're all over the place.
Thank you.
Good. Well, not even there. Not even outside anymore. Dude, I remember when I was in high school and middle school. I would love to just go out, walk out, and just do random stuff. Go out to the park and just watch people, or go to the gas station, buy soda, and just chill, walk around. Oh, we didn't have much, so we would walk around the Walmart area we have here, where everything would just where we have everything, and people would just be around. So we would always meet up with random friends and all that.
Amanda.
I don't think they do that now. I think there's just very limitations to that. Well, thanks to online technology and how connected everyone is.
Fantastic.
Michael, be positive.
I am being positive. This is me being positive.
Roblox game, grow a garden. No, I haven't heard that, but that sounds. You know what? It seems like if it teaches the young ones to a good skill of gardening, I'm all for it. I'm getting into gardening myself. I do want to do that.
You know, for someone who spends
Grow my own veggies. I grow herbs. That's it. I got parsley, I got mint, and I got basil. I would like to grow more vegetables, and maybe a couple flowers, just to learn how to actually garden, because that's a good life skill, I guess, in the end. In case everything goes to shit, you know how to garden.
Stop murdering people? Michael, could you please stop endangering me and the both of your children? You kill people and then you sit in the sun and drink and feel guilty about it. That is not work.
I don't see you complaining on the way to the fucking bank. I mean, let's face it, Amanda. We're trailer trash, you and me. We were taught to do this.
Get a center, Michael. You have no center.
How about you suck my cock? Huh? No, wait. We'll both get a center before that ever happens.
You are such a fucking animal, a deranged animal.
You fucking ain't right on deranged. How could I not be?
I should have had you locked up years ago, you stupid shit.
Do it. I'll put you in the fucking ground.
Oh, that is weird. Okay,
And
yeah.
that's really all the time we have.
Oh.
Great.
I think we made some real progress there. Oh, Michael, I hope this goes without saying, but family work is a little more expensive.
What, double?
Squared.
Of course.
Per head, I guess.
Take care now.
Hey, so you gonna come home with me or what?
Guess we'll give it a try.
All right, then.
Named Amanda. Damn right.
Kids!
Damn, she got the kids on lock.
Are you gonna take us home then?
$4,000. All right, bet. Let's do it. Like that.
You know, there was a moment there. I thought...
What?
I don't know, like maybe we still had a ways to go. You know, like maybe we need more time.
Time for what?
Time to move beyond screaming at each other.
That was cathartic.
Catharsis all over my face.
Ooh, I got a warm, fuzzy feeling.
Probably
What's
just the
going on?
meds you rated.
Okay. Cathartic. All right. I just don't want it to be more of the same.
Now you're the one making the demands?
No, not demands. I'm saying you're right. Something was broke, and we gotta work at fixing it.
We do. All of us.
Yes, Mom.
For real, peeps.
Because it is sad.
Understand something in there. No one else gets this family. Not
It's
Dr.
sad that it
Susan
took
or my
her
yoga
father
teacher
dying for her
or
to
our
want to do
tennis
something
coach,
greater than
or
trying
the
to be a
juice guy, or
TV
the
star.
dog walker,
Oh, hey.
You know?
or Jimmy's third grade teacher,
Or the trash guy.
Or Dad's proctologist.
Or the guy that thinks he's Jesus on Vespucci Beach.
Or the hippie bum who thinks the world is ending.
We're stuck with each other. I mean, how do you explain faking our deaths, changing our names, all
So,
the
like, you
lying
know,
to the FIB? That monster Trevor?
It's kind of like how
Hey,
goddamn, I
is he
think
coming to the next therapy session?
What? No. Jeez.
Just one thing, Michael. Don't get us killed. And don't get killed. Can you do that?
I'll give it my best shot. With every fiber of my being, I will do whatever it takes to make sure it doesn't happen. Promise.
And no more hookers or other women.
there has never been.
Gross!
You're better than that, Pop.
Guys, I'm not really comfortable having this conversation.
I have not been with another woman in this game at all. As Michael.
Kids, rooms.
As Trevor,
Dead
though,
bodies,
never.
cheap women, or Trevor Phillips, we're checking into the Rockford Hills Hotel.
The thing is, I don't think GTA series will end unless Take-Two or Rockstar goes under. And that's the only way that it would end. It would have to take the company closing down for it to end, because they do make a ton of money just on this game alone. So it comes to make sense that it's never going to go out, because, you know, we get GTA 6. And let's say we won't get another GTA until 2030. Oh, not 2030, 2040. That's still going to be a lot of people to play GTA 7. So it's only going to go out when the company runs out, or when the game doesn't make enough money. Well, let's say GTA 8, you know, the company didn't make as much money as they wanted to. They didn't make more money than the previous game. They're seeing a downfall. GTA 9, same thing. They might do a GTA 10 just to end the entire game series. Exactly, new owners, new creators, new people, or the game doesn't fund them as well. So there's so many variables to how long this game can last, or how long this game has till it's done. Hopefully it's not done in our lifetime. Hopefully, you know, most of us reach the age of 90, 80. It's like, oh, GTA 12 is coming out. That's amazing. I remember playing GTA San Andreas when it came out in 2004. Grandkids are like, okay, Grandpa. What's Franklin doing? I don't want to run around as Trevor. Franklin has a mission, doesn't he?
Hey, Mike. It's Franklin, man. I'm following the architect.
All right, don't fuck it up.
All right.
Okay. Tell the architect and get the plans.
Hey, stupid! You can't be on here without a hat!
Yeah, thanks a lot.
Thanks, buddy. Appreciate it.
Site inspection! Architect on site!
So yeah, okay. Dies 1 second before release. No. Okay. Well, let's see. It depends on your personal beliefs, right? If you believe there's a heaven or hell or an afterlife or whatever, you know, if you die of natural causes, or let's just say natural causes. What if your heaven is, you know, your room with all the games you want to play, or something like that. It just depends, you know. It will suck though if you die 1 second, like you're waiting for the download to happen, you just have a heart attack that 1 second before, die. Oh, that'd be so terrible. Your ghost is just floating up, and you just see the screen play a game, and you're just watching your dead body as you float up. Oh, that'd be so terrible. Oh, I would start haunting that house, like, play the game, we'll suffer the curse.
Those idiots drilled the new caissons on the west side. You're kidding me. The bedrock ends there. We need caissons on the east side. No drama. It's a government contract. We'll be paid until completion. I ain't taking a fall for this screw up. It's a government contract. No one's taking a fall. Except the government.
What the fuck is that? GTA 5? Oh, that would piss me the fuck off. GTA 5. You know they're gonna do that with the next generation of consoles, with the PS6 and the whatever Xbox has.
Study 'em and study 'em hard. I was gonna wipe my ass on 'em. That's the engineer's plans. Mine you treat like a religious text, remember? Yeah, that's it.
So I gotta steal this architect plans. How do I know that they have them? That he has them? Xbox 720. I still love that joke. It's still one of the funniest jokes. The Xbox 720. If they do name the new Xbox the Xbox 720, oh, dude, the joke, I would buy it just for that. Nintendo Switch 3. If they ever release a Nintendo Switch 3, it's probably going to be like the Nintendo ultra expensive console. It plays just like an Xbox One, but it's portable. Oh.
The waste goes here, obviously.
So much for a hard hat. Alright. I treated it like a religious text. Hey Bill, hey Bob. I'll see you guys later. I'm taking this elevator down. Woo, who doesn't love construction? We're building these tall buildings. Oh, hopefully we get a PS Vita 2 or, you know, the PlayStation Portal 2 or something like that. Would love a good portable PlayStation console. Xbox is coming out with their version of the ROG Ally. I still think that's funny. That's funny because the ROG Ally was always a thing and it was always able to play Xbox games. Because while I was at Best Buy, my friends have it and they play Xbox on it. But while I was at Best Buy looking at that thing with them, it said plays Xbox games. Can, you know, stream your Xbox games. Oh, if Apple made a console, it would just be a PS4. It would be a PS4. It'd be comparable to the PS4 because Apple's always that far behind on everything. Everybody thinks that Apple is so innovative. They do everything amazingly. It's like, no. Samsung and other phone companies had this technology, you know, way 10 years ago, and Apple is barely implementing it on their stuff. They're not creating anything new. They're just reusing stuff that's years old and saying it's new. So they could just fuck off. Buy the 360. Hello, Xbox One. Oh, well. No, they explained that for why they call it the Xbox One. Their reason behind it was the Xbox One is the one console you need for your TV entertainment. Alright, you could connect your cable box to this and you can watch cable straight from your Xbox. No changing channels. You can do everything with this Xbox. This Xbox will be the only home entertainment you need. And they had the auxiliary cables for Comcast in and out there. I remember that. That was fun. The thing that they fucked up on was when they announced it. It's like, if you buy a game used, you have to rebuy the license to play said game. And then PlayStation made a funny thing where it's like, this is how you share a game. Releases Xbox Series X and S. Yeah, I do not understand that.
Thank you.
I don't know why they call it the X and S. Well, I understand the S is like the smaller version, X is the bigger version, but it's still at the same time.
Yeah, I don't fucking know.
This has 1 megabyte more than that.
Lester,
Exactly.
I don't quite know yet. Give me a minute. I'm not a fucking computer.
Yet.
Oh, maybe I am. Here's what I think.
Apple is that. Basically, Apple is that.
Security software goes into containment mode
The new
in case of emergency,
Apple game console, what?
Mudslides, acts of God.
You know, and they'll probably do something like 4K gameplay, 60 frames per second, with the capability of playing 120 frames per second, and the new controller, the handable.
We could hack the system on site. We'll go in by air. Hope we don't run into too much physical resistance.
Sounds relaxing. Either bombing an office ran by a division of corrupt government psychos or defeating one of the world's most complex security systems using our worthless-ass ninja skills, huh?
Damn right.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. If you favor the firebomb containment drive option, you'll go in with that janitor's ID you picked up. It'll be at night when most of the workers are off. You mop the place and plant the bombs where we need them.
Seriously? I got a mop?
Yeah, you really do. They'll clock you on the cameras if you're play acting. You also need a fire truck to show up in when the bombs go off, and a getaway car stashed in a quiet place near the bureau so you can torch the truck and then get out. The car doesn't have to be anything special. There shouldn't be any heat.
What about the other way, with the ninja skills?
Now, you choose that route, you won't be using the janitor's gear, but we had to cover all the bases. Your FIB paymasters will have to provide you with
Yeah,
a chopper
exactly
and a
how
pilot.
Apple does it.
Now, you fly
Apple's
way
not
up
that
above the
innovative.
building, parachute in, and gain access through the roof
What
here.
they do
Now, you'll
is
need
they
to be
simplify
armed
the
to teeth,
technology
mind you,
for
just in
everyone so
case
it can
the,
be used by
shit goes
anyone and
down.
everyone.
Mopping or parachuting?
They're more simplistic
Wow,
use,
you're making this
expensive,
choice really
simplistic use, overcharging you for
Haynes is
for
giving
old
us the
tech.
leftover money from the Polito
So
job to pull this mission.
it's
The crew will be
a
paid out
good
of
thing
that.
and a bad thing. Hopefully
the change.
they'll
So,
never change their ways because
what's
they
it
make
gonna
money.
be?
People are dumb enough to, well, we're all dumb enough to buy technology of anything anyway. I remember the fire crew was the more
So
fun
you
one.
do want to mop. Okay. Well, you'll need a couple of gunmen. They'll go in with you as firemen. Everything goes to plan. They won't fire.
It's just a trend.
But you will
That
be running
they
into a
want to fit
burning
into the
high-rise
trend.
with them, so consider that.
What? Where's Chef? Oh yeah, we don't. Well, we had Gustavo Mota.
After what went down at the jewelry store, I could definitely take a chance on them again.
Hopefully they fix their things. Oh, then we're down. Daryl Johns. So we'll go with Norm Richards, gunman. Better weapon choice, better accuracy, less health. We'll do with that.
Daryl, I'm
Like
not
they waste
hearing
money
great
to
things,
flex.
To be honest, but you just might be able to do this with him. Okay.
Well, no one else is
That
that
all look
good.
good to
Everybody
you?
else kind of
You
sucks.
are robbing the FIB here.
Yeah.
And we have a winner. I'll make the arrangements and call you when we're ready.
All right, shit, hit me.
You know, I'm still looking into that Union Depository gig. It's real interesting. But I don't know if
It's a trend, it's a flex, you know, people want the newest version of something to feel like they belong into a group, into a clique, especially nowadays where you want to feel like you belong in a time where people feel like they don't belong anywhere. You know, and they're just using it as a way to monetize off of people to hijack their life and all that. It definitely sucks that it's, no, that's just one way of looking at it. There's probably other ways of looking at it. You know, you're probably just a techie and you want the latest version of your favorite company. You know, your favorite company releases a new thing. Cool, I want that new thing. It's a GTA 0 story, GTA Online story before and after. Yep, and it makes no sense, but it has to be that way, I guess, because they have to implement so many things, and it's been going on for so long. They can do that. They can make the jump. But on top of that, though, I have to call it. I have things to do later today. It was a great Sunday. Great talking to you guys. Greenzilla, especially you. Cool dude. I don't know when I'll be streaming again. I'll be streaming tomorrow morning as well, but not for as long because I do have my normal job to go to. But yeah, no, I'm going to call it here. We'll continue the heist later on, and I hope everyone has a great Sunday, you know. Enjoy it.